Now we have created this device here. We've created a pin connection on the cam, a slider connection on the fork and follower subassembly, and a cam connection between the two of them. So all we need to do is to add a spring mechanism. So if I go back to the device, the spring is going to fit in here, and the spring is created as a mechanism. So what I need to do before I create a spring is I have to have a start and a finish point for the spring. So the start point is usually a datum point. So I need to have a datum point there on the fork here, and a datum point there on the frame in around there. So I have the fork open here. So I'm going to put the datum point here on the axis and fix it off the surface here. So I'll select datum point, and I select the axis that I'm going to put it on, and put down the control button, and then I select the surface, and the point then should fix itself on the axis and relative to the surface, and that should be okay. So then if I just update that, don't forget this regenerate. Now I'm going to now do the same for the frame. So it's going to be over here because the spring is going to finish over here. So it's a point again, and just drag this over here. So I'm going to select the axis there, and I'm going to control button down and select that surface. It should snap right in the middle of the hole there. And that should be okay. And then, of course, don't forget to save, regenerate. Now, if I go back into the, yes, please. Oh, yes.
Get the white.